Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Hazard. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi, he's found a way through. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space, and he welcomes it in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Played out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vardiol did well to stay calm there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important...
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hazard receives it in a wide position, and this is Maradona, and a chance! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Costa Curta. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar. He's found a way through. And the cross comes in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Julie. Costa Curta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Defending of the desperate variety. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Picked out brilliantly. McAllister wins the duel this time. And that has not gone well. And it's McAllister. Neymar with the foul. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine
eyes. Real chance! That is ended up in no man's land. Who crossed in early. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And this is Messi. Chooses to go back. Chance! Just about up to the hour now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's got away. And it's Neymar. And it's Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Neymar! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rice. Messi. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So now the difference is 3. Look at the space. It's Kane! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's being shifted off it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 30, Messi, el dorsal 12,
Hazard.
el dorsal 22.
Looking for the run.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, Hazard, el dorsal 99, el dorsal 24.
Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hazard. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And we're done. Well, that was close.